Hi everyone! So today I'm going to read for you Bread Comes to Life, a garden of wheat and a loaf to eat. Wheat, eat. Those are rhyming words. By George Levenson. He is the author. That means he writes the words in this book. Photography by Shamel Thaler. That means that instead of an illustrator, a person that draws pictures, we have Shamel Thaler is a photographer. He takes real life photos of different things. Bread is the food we eat every day. So many kinds, so many ways. Day and way are rhyming words. They sound the same. Look at these different types of bread. This one has cheese on top. This one has herbs baked into it. This one is covered with oats. This was covered with seeds. There are many different types of bread. There are white bread, black bread, small bread, tall bread, thin bread, twin bread, dinner rolls, bread with holes, hard day old tough bread. Look at this bread. It's almost as tall as the person. Soft, squishy fluff bread. Bread is toast. Bread is crumb. Bread is pizza. Bread is buns. How is bread made? Where is it from? Buns and from. Oh, crumb and from. Where do you think bread is from? Where do we get our bread? Thinking. Let's find out. This baker makes his bread from scratch by sowing wheat in his backyard patch. Scratch and patch. Soon those seeds send down roots and sprout into shoots of bright green grass. So you see this baker is putting out seeds. And then the seeds are going to sprout. That means they're going to start growing. They grow their roots down into the soil, and they grow their leaves out of the soil. The day passes, and that grass grows into sturdy blades, tall and straight, finely made, with budding heads and bristly hair. Pass and grass. Yeah, and gently waving in the air. So hair and air. Can you wave in the air like the wind? Yeah. When the crop is ripe and old, the tops are bowed and streaked with gold. Old and gold. Gold is a different shade of yellow. So you know that the wheat is ready when it turns a different color. You see, it was green and then it was gold. It changed colors. And every head of wheat contains many tiny finished grains. You see the grains? Each of these are different little grains of wheat. Time to cut the golden field, gather up the backyard yield. Field and yield. We are gathering it. That means they're putting it into bunches. Stack up piles of sun-dried stalks. Rub them in a threshing box. It's the simple old-time miller's craft of separating wheat from chaff. You see, they use this tool, and this is a threshing box. That means that they are getting all the grains of wheat off of it, off the stalk. And then this is Chaff is the stuff that's left over that they don't eat. It's kind of like a shell for the grain. What's left are seeds, a hefty load, many times the number sowed. Sowed is another word for planted. And each new grain of harvest wheat looks just like a loaf to eat. Sometimes the pages stick together. You have to be patient and turn it gently so it doesn't rip. Now is the hour to grind those grains into whole wheat flour. Hour and flour. You see, they put it in this machine. They put the seeds of grain in there, and then it crushes it until it's nice and fine powder. With simple tools and easy rules, it's on with the show to make up some dough and bring fresh bread to life. Show and dough. Tools and rules. You see what kind of tools they use? They got mixing bowls, they have a loaf pan, they got scoop and a ladle and a wooden spoon and a measuring cup. These are all different tools that you can use to make bread. You need yeast, honey, water, and flour, salt, oil, and muscle power. You see, they mix them all together. Can we mix them together? Mixing, 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 mixing. Do you help your parents mix or stir things at home? Oh, look, they dump it out. Dump it, thump it. Dust it, knead it. Squash it, stretch it. And then toss it. Oh! You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of playing Play-Doh. You can dump the Play-Doh out and then thump it. And then you can dust it. If it's sticky, you can add a little bit more flour. Knead it. You can squash your Play-Doh. You can stretch your Play-Doh. And you can gently toss it in the air. Set it aside to rest and rise. It grows and grows to twice the size. So this dough gets filled with these air pockets from the yeast. And that's what makes the bread get bigger. Punch it down, give it some shape, let it rise again, put it in to bake. What do you think they're going to put it in to bake? Yeah, they're going to put it in the oven. That's where we bake things. Slice it fresh. It's better than cake. Whatever the shape it finally takes. Wherever the place it finally bakes. Every day we are blessed with a mountain of bread. It's the staff of life. May all be fed. Bread and fed. Takes and bakes. And also cake. Look at all those children enjoying their many types of bread. The end. I hope you enjoyed that book. Until next time, bye.